on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley Cairo and I am the founder of May Movement, an empowering lifestyle brand. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm gonna have links down below to where you guys can check out our May Movement bracelets and all of our helpful online tools like our macro-friendly ebooks and planner accessories. Speaking of planners, the year is almost over, which that's crazy. And it's that time where, hold on, I'm doing Vlogmas this year, and if you guys are not subscribed yet, click the button so that way you guys get notified for when I post new vlogs, because we're doing all kinds of fun things over there. But I wanted to hop into this video today talking about my 2018 planners, how you guys can choose planners based upon your own lifestyle. I'm gonna be sharing some budget-friendly options as well, so let's get started. Okay, so first of all, how do you choose a planner? What kind of planners are out there? If you're new to the planner community, welcome. Be prepared to spend money. I'm just kidding, you can do it on a budget, but it does become a little bit of an obsession. So I have gone through tons of different planners. My first planner was a Lisa Frank planner, and I bought this back in like first grade. I've been a planner addict for years, people. Disc-bound planner, pretty simple. I think it was like week on 2 pages. That was always my planner go-to because that was really all that I knew. My mom had this huge Franklin Covey day timer system. I mean, this thing was massive. In fact, she still has it. I'll insert a clip. And that was like time scheduled and really like crazy. And I remember thinking, when I'm an adult, I'm gonna need that because I'm gonna be busy. Fast forward about 15 years and here we are. Crazy how that happens. So let's start off with students. When you're a student, you need somewhere where you're gonna have your assignments, your class schedule, and then obviously you have a life outside of school and maybe you have a job. So all of those things need to be functional and in a planner. I would say the top 2 choices for students would be the Bloom academic planners because they have areas where you can put your class schedule, and it's a week on 2 pages, so it's great for listing out your assignments. You can see everything that's due in that particular week. They also have the monthly calendar spread, so you can have larger important dates like exams or projects. It's also a great place to put in your own home life schedule, events that you have going on, and maybe your work schedule. They also have great areas where you can log your goals and track them and create a vision board, so you're still getting that great goal setting tool without compromising the functionality of it being a school planner. And just for reference, I'm going to have all of these planners linked down below for you guys. Now for all of my girls or guys who are really into the planner stickers and the creativity, I think Erin Condren is another great option to go for. I've used Erin Condren for years, and I think that even if you're not into the planners, it's just a beautiful planner in general. The colors and the whole setup is just really nice. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys this new one. This is new for 2018. It is their hardcover planner, really soft and beautiful. I'm gonna be doing a full setup of this planner because this is the one that I'm using. I'm also gonna be doing a big giveaway for you guys in this planner. Not in this planner, in this video with all the planners that I'm talking about. So make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video so you can see how you can win your own. Erin Condren also has vertical and horizontal layouts, so if you have a preference. So if you're going to be using this as a student planner, I think it's great. You can see your year at a glance, some goals, a monthly spread similar to Bloom's, and then you get these time slots. Now, if you are a student, like I said, or you are you're doing your classes, maybe you use rows and divvy them up differently. Don't use them. A lot of people want to look at them as morning, afternoon, and nighttime. Maybe change it up a little bit and have like a class schedule and appointments, your assignments, and then anything else you need to do. So you can they've made it so that you can customize it more. You're not specifically having to use it for morning, afternoon, and nighttime. So I would say that that's a really great option for students. Now, I think having the spirals as a student would be a better option for you. I think it would be easier to carry around. So how about for the professional, somebody who has a 9-to-5 job, maybe they're a mom or just have a household to take care of? I think the top 2 options for that would be something that has a time-oriented structure. I know Erin Condren does have an hourly spread that you guys can choose. I am not 100% sure. If it comes in the hardbound, I will have to double check on that for you guys. If you have a lot of things going on during the day, appointments, meetings, picking your kids up, taking them places, all of that stuff, the hourly spreads are going to be your best friend. Now, second to that, if you are someone who has a lot of to-do lists, you just have a lot of tasks that you have to do during the day, and the areas in these set scheduled kind of planners aren't enough for you, you guys can always just make a to-do list on a sticky note and put it in there for the week. Or if you are a bullet journal fan, I recommend doing that as well. This past year I used a bullet journal and I liked it for the creativity part, but with my schedule I just couldn't commit to creating spreads every month, and I don't necessarily think you have to do that because that's not really how it was intended. I think a lot of people steer clear of bullet journals because of the creativity factor. So if you're somebody who is really busy, it might not be your best option. You might need it already set in stone for you guys. Another really awesome planner that I think is great for someone who has a lot going on. So this is the Law of Attraction planner. I just have it in my Louis Vuitton desk agenda. This is something where you're gonna spend maybe a few days going just setting it up, because there's a lot of goal planning and affirmations and manifesting that goes into it. So you're getting a monthly spread with feel-good intentions, goals, skills and habits to learn, desired goals this month, action steps, ideas. Then the weekly spread also has goals. It has a priority list for your job, a personal to-do list, habits, hourly schedule. It's very, very structured. So if you're someone who's got a lot going on, a lot of goals, and you need that kind of almost like accountability in your planner, this would be the one for you. I don't decorate this one. I purely use this for function. It also has a great end of the month review and next month goal setting spread. So if you're someone who's really into that, I would check out Law of Attraction planner. So I've broken down student planners, busy life planners. Now what about like the in-between? You're just like, I'm just a person, I don't need anything super structured, what should I do? Now there's also the argument between having a notebook bound planner like the Erin Condren planner. Then there's also the desk agenda style, the desk agenda style, where you have either a notebook or an ARC planner and you're using this as a cover. Then there's the 3-ring system. Pros and cons of all of them. The pros of a hard-bound planner is that you're not gonna have to worry about tearing out pages or having to use reinforcements, because everything is very well bound to this planner. The downside is that you can't add in additional pages unless you like taped it, or you know, it'd be a little funky. So those would only be the pros and cons of using something structured like this. Similar to using something like this, the only reason I would say you're not limited in a bullet journal is because you're creating the pages, so you have freedom there. Now, how about a 3-ring binder? So the 3-ring system is great if you are someone who has a lot of different sections that you want to make and have dividers. The only downside I would say is at the end of the year when I went to file everything, I just felt a little unorganized because I was like, all right, do I transfer this information? Do I start over? It got to be a little funky. I don't know. I kind of liked the fact that buying a planner for each year, everything was just together. So that was kind of what I took away from it. But again, it could be different for you. You might like having a stack of pages at the end of the year that you can either choose to shred, scan, file, whatever you want to do. For me, it wasn't something that I liked at the time. Maybe when I'm a little older, I don't know. Like my mom, she had that one and she filed everything. She keeps everything. I love you, Mom. The last thing I want you guys to take away from this video is just to do some research, figure out your budget, check out the links below. I have coupon codes for just about all of these products. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I've literally used every type of planning system under the sun, including digital. If you guys want to see how I organize digitally, comment down below and like this video. Also, this is like a lot of info to throw at you, but if you guys want me to do a DIY planner video, I have all of the materials for it. You just gotta tell me and I will do it for you guys. And I have a couple videos coming out that are gonna help you with your studies and getting back into the swing of things with school, especially after the holidays, like how to stay motivated, some new note-taking videos. Make sure you guys are following along on my Instagram accounts, because I do exclusive content over there and you guys can see different deals and sales and products that I'm loving. But as always, I hope you're doing well and I will see you in the next video.